What's up? Still working on this Caterpillar D8H. Say hi, Virgil.
Hi.
All right. Thanks, Virg.
Yep.
Man, Virg has been helping me outsmart this. Neither one of us have ever done this before on a Cat D8, but along this inner ring here, there's probably, what, 16 bolts, 12 bolts?
Probably 12, yeah.
Yeah, we pulled all those out. And then on this outer ring, same thing. And thank God we had the Komatsu. We were able to bump it back because you're not going to get to all those bolts. Yeah, sitting in one place. Yeah, we had to even bump it forward. So now what we're doing is we're going to put a smaller bolt through those ears and another smaller bolt through those ears and run a strap through that. That's the brake band, of course, and pull that thing out of there. So this is not the best video in the world, but I've looked around on YouTube trying to get some information about this stuff, and you know, I guess most dozers are pretty darn similar in the way that they work. Wouldn't you say so, Virg?
Yeah.
However, there's not any YouTube content that I can find for an old dozer like this. So hopefully this is going to help somebody. I'm going to climb in the Komatsu, and Virg is going to hook up the strap there, and we should be able to lift that out of there, that being the clutch assembly and brake drum assembly. Thought I'd just walk back here and give you a little different perspective on what's going on here in the backyard at my place. So we've got about 150,000 pounds of steel here that we're working with. About 75 or 80,000 pounds for the dozer, and about another 75 or 80,000 pounds for this giant excavator. All right. Can't imagine doing this without Virgil helping me here this evening. Thanks, Virg.
Yep.
And without the Komatsu. And haven't been able to get a hold of my buddy Marty to discuss all this with him, to get much input lately. He's retired and he likes to go and do stuff and not answer his phone, and that's cool. And thank God I had a buddy named Dan. Dan's 84. We called him up, and he owned some of these dozers when they were new back 50 years ago, and his brother used to do most of the work on them, but he was around it enough and has been doing this stuff for 50, 60 years, and he has enough recall even at 84 to give me some fuzzy consultation, if not real detailed and crisp consultation, and give Virgil and I the boldness and courage to dive right in. And that's mostly what it takes with this stuff, is diving right in, and hopefully hopefully when it goes back together it might work, huh, Virg?
Oh, yeah.
And if not, we'll just take it apart and put it back together again and then make it work.